Hi, this video is going to be about the University of Notre Dame application process. I'm going to talk through what's on our slides over here and also give you a sense of, what's important in the application process. So some things about University of Notre Dame. It's a Catholic university, so there are two medical schools, one based in Sydney, one based in Fremantle. But they accept students from all backgrounds. So I often get questions about, do I have to be Catholic to go to University of Notre Dame? That's definitely not the case. They're very clear in all of their application materials and supporting documents that they accept people from all backgrounds, and that's just a legal obligation as well. The university objects, and you really must be familiar with this, so delivering education within the context of Catholic faith and values, providing excellent standard of teaching, scholarship, research, and professional training. So that's an important part, Catholic faith and values. So the Catholic values don't necessarily mean you have to have the faith. They're things like service to others, honesty, trust, those kind of important things that anyone should aspire to, not just Catholic people. And the last point is, it follows the Catholic intellectual tradition. So all students, including medical, are expected to complete core curriculum subjects, which is ethics, philosophy, and theology. And I believe that they now teach everything through a medical ethical program. If you see stuff about the Logos program, the LOGOS, that's not a current thing. They don't do that anymore. You'll find some things on Paging Doctor about that's what you should mention in your interview as a secret one-up, but that's not the case. That doesn't really exist anymore. They have a medical ethical program. They teach you theology and philosophy in the service of you being a good doctor. So those are some important things to understand. How the medical program works is also critical. So the first year is the foundation of a medical vocation. So you do PBLs, clinical and communication skills. The second year is foundations of clinical practice. So you complete your research-based project. Your third year is your apprenticeship in clinical practice. So you have 8 different placement sites, including in Sydney and in Melbourne at St Vincent's Hospital, which is actually in the CBD, and also in some rural locations. And then your final year is your pre-internship preparation year, and you finalise and complete the applied research project. And along this process, you're obviously learning all the things you need to in medicine, so all the sciences, the pathophysiology, all those kind of things. So some information about what is an ideal candidate for University of Notre Dame. So an ideal candidate is one that understands the objects as described by the university, and this is clearly reflected in their personal statement. They are able to demonstrate that they are service-oriented and have ethical qualities, and they have values such as compassion, respect, and that of social justice. So it sounds kind of touchy-feely, but all of the things that I just listed are really critical to demonstrate in your portfolio. So service-oriented, what things can you show where you've served the community or the church? That's exactly what they say in their statement for your portfolios. Have ethical qualities, compassion, respect, social justice. Those are things to focus on your personal statement, not just why you want to go to do medicine at University of Notre Dame. There's sort of more that you have to show to be an ideal candidate. I guess the benefits of the program are worth considering. So it's rooted in liberal arts, humanities, bioethics. There have been many, many studies to show that those who study liberal arts end up to be better critical thinkers and can treat patients in a holistic sense, just beyond the physical ailments that they may have. So those are all the slides that I have on the University of Notre Dame. That's what you need to show in your personal statement. That's a little bit about how their application process works. On to the next video.